Like the video.
Hello, derps.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Boom bap, rap, rappity rap, rappity rap.
Derapy. Alligator Bites Never Heal is a project. We'll call it an album. I mean, it is nominated for Rap Album of the Year at the 2025 Grammys. We're just going to call it an album. An album by Doechii that was released in August of last year. I have listened to it. A lot of the tracks on it are great. Today we're going to listen to and review a lot of it. There are a ton of songs, but I love almost every single one of them. So let's start with Stankapoo. Stankapoo is a very solid start to the project in my opinion. The lyrics kind of read like stray thoughts, diary entries, intrusive notions. I do love the line. This is my favorite line from the song. I'd swallow my pride before I choke on my greed. Show you my cards before I'd gamble my seat. I just think that's top tier pinning from the jump. The last set of bars is kind of spooky and ominous. There's a whole bunch of what ifs, like what if I die a Taurus? What if I die on purpose? What if it wasn't worth it? What if I'm walking alone? What if I choke on this Slurpee? What if I make it big? What if my car exploded? Just a whole lot of random, concerning thoughts, to say the least. I think it's a very interesting way to open the album. I think it's a good opener. It's not great. It doesn't blow me away, but I think it's a good display of skill. So I'm feeling a decent 8 on it.
8.
Track 2 on this album, we get Bullfrog.
Titty sitting up high, miss nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on the uprise, left, right, uppercut, punchlines make them duck, right hooks up the cut, platinum hits, fuck is up, pop star, rock star, dark skin bitch, 24-inch waist man, dinko dick, do you wanna take a ride on my eco trip, slow down when you riding this eco stick.
Guys, stay with me now because I'm about to geek out, okay?
Aw, jeez, Rick.
Titty sitting up high, miss nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on a uprise. Okay, rhyme scheme pretty tight, all good, fine. But hear me out, okay? Left, right, uppercut.
That's a punch.
Punch lines make 'em duck. So she's talking about punching, but then she's talking about punch lines. That's fine.
Right.
But then we get right hooks up the cut, platinum hits. Fuck is up.
What is up?
So that's right hooks, as in right hooks the punch, but also writing hooks for songs. Then we get up the cut, which is like uppercut, which is increasing the cut like that a boxer would leave on you with the hit. Up the cut as in increasing the money, the fees. Platinum hits because these songs are performing well, so it's platinum, but hits continues the metaphor of hitting. Fuck is up. All I'm saying is Doechii is good at rapping. I don't think that is a particularly hot take, but sometimes I would just like to explain how. Let's listen to one of the few hooks on this album.
Slow down when you riding this eco stickity. Like a cable, we jump holes. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out. Bitch, like a cable, we jump holes. Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out. Bitch, I'm so expensive, so addictive. You get no attention. Bitches ain't fucking with me. I make pensions, niggas penny pinching. Okay.
So in one of our rare hooks, we get like a cable, we jump hose, because you use a cable to jump rope, and it's almost like a ghost rhyme. I know that sounds like I'm referencing Drake, but I'm not, okay? Because it's like a cable, we jump hose, but it almost sounds like jump rope, which is what you actually do with the cable. So you could imagine her rhyming jump hose with jump rope, but you imagine the jump rope even though the bar is not even there. I don't know if I've ever seen or heard a rapper doing that before. That's crazy. Like a cable, we jump hose. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out. Bitch. And this, the hook ends with, Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out.
Damn.
That is the funniest way I've ever heard somebody have their life threatened for talking online. Well, get your life logged out, dog. That's crazy. Let's listen to the second verse.
Pinching, okay. ching. I cop a new ring, fuck a new boy, new toy. I need a new fling. Cop the Trojan condom with grooves. We get the grooving, we get the moving. My lord, yeah, my side boo thing. After the woo woo, he get the boosting. Put the nigga on the block, he bring me back my loose change. Pimp cess with some nice tits, pussy on a nice list. All y'all frog ass hoes should hop off my.
This is a very, very good verse. So expensive, so addictive, you get no attention. Y'all ain't fucking with me. I make pensions, y'all penny pension. Okay, cha-ching, copped a new ring, fuck a new boy, new toy. I need a new fling. With the grooves, get to grooving, get to moving. Lil yeah, my side boo thing. After the woo-woo, he gets a boosting. Dude. Dude, this is... Come on. Sometimes I hear rhymes like this, and I wish I wrote it myself. The beat is nice, but it's a little bit underwhelming. Nothing crazy. The verse itself, though, the
Penmanship.
writing is awesome. The rapping is great. I am feeling a strong 9 on this track.
9.
Let's move to Boiled Peanuts.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Hook is straightforward, catchy, fun. Feel like it would be really nice to hear at a Doechii live show, which I am praying I get to see in the year of our Lord 2025. Let's see what this verse is talking about.
2910 East Genesee Street, where niggas mix weed with they nicotine treats. I wish I had a soda and a dime piece each, so I could just get back and sip my lime in peace. Easy, breezy, beautiful, erratic, scatter-minded, manic, borderline addict. I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on a Reddit. Gator skin coat, Florida heat, no joke. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping the Cosmo. Make money like pronto when Gucci my poncho.
I see what you did there.
This is the point in the album where I realized we were dealing with a really, really talented human being. I mean, the first 2 tracks are already pretty impressive, especially the second one. But hearing a third song in a row where I'm like kind of just blown away at the just kind of raw talent on display here. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping a Cosmo. Make money like pronto when Gucci my poncho. Like, I feel like I'm listening to...
She cooked.
And Doechii said that Lil Wayne was an influence growing up, so I imagine that she probably listened to some Nicki Minaj as well. I'm getting hints of that, but almost even more refined, like a little bit better as far as articulating the words and having them hit in a fun and silly way, like a little bit more like Wayne and Nicki, but it just feels more refined. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just very rare that you hear somebody that it's like their first big commercial project and they already sound like an expert in the game, if that makes sense. I'm just truly really impressed by the ability to just put these words together, despite the fact that many of these songs, it almost sounds like it was written like a freestyle, like, oh, you know, just put some words together, make it sound good. But you almost forget the fact that, like, it's still based in truth. You know, I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on Reddit. Leo the sun side, I'm sipping that cup. I'm having a great time. Like, and I think it says a lot when you want to go into something and talk about it critically and you find yourself just having fun. What a job I have, man. Let's just listen to the rest of the song.
Ain't no rain up, pain on me. Niggas sweating up the block, but they ain't a stain on me. Label always up my ass like ain't no beats. Why can't all these label niggas just let me be? Let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P. I've been resting with my peace, and that's the irony. I'm a dying sunflower, leaving a trail of seeds. In the 813, this my legacy.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Just extremely catchy hook at the beginning and at the end. Towards the end of our verse, we get let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P. I've been resting with my peace, and that's the irony. Resting with my peace. So, like, she's resting kind of like rest in peace. She's resting with her peace, but she's also resting peacefully, but she's also resting with her peace as in gun. And that's the irony, because she's resting peacefully, but she keeps a piece on her. Come on, bro. This is...
10.
What am I doing, man? It's a 10.
10.
Song's a 10.
10.
I'm sorry. I love the song. There's nothing wrong with it.
10.
It's a flawless song. The beat is great. The delivery's great. The writing's great. The punchlines are great. The similes are great. It's a great song. It's a 10.
10.
It's a 10.
10.
Let's listen to Denial as a River.
What's up, Dochi?
Hey, girl.
You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute. Yeah.
I've been getting some calls.
Oh.
People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so...
You were.
Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay.
The interaction is funny. The beat is already extremely fun and cool. You can already tell that it's going to be a story time type joint. Excited to get into it. Already off to a great start.
Tell me what's been going on.
Okay.
Remember old dude from 2019? Nice clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused, what should Dochi do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Nigga think he slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Storytelling is specific and direct, easy to follow. Dochi speaks from a place of truth. Wordplay is still on point. Beat progresses halfway through the verse. Slick back, slip back, got my lick back, turn a nigga to a knick-knack. Perfect verse. Let's move on. We just started the album, and I'm already running out of ways to tell you guys that Dochi's really good.
Got signed, now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Nah, fuck it. Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip drop, label want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox. But we ain't got time to stop, the charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's
No?
a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think...
want to talk about it?
Making so much money, I'm all over the net. Moving so fast, no time to process. Now, rhyming net and process might not seem like that big of a deal. It might sound simple, but process and net are actually connected, kind of like how the internet works together, you know? Because when you're online, net, you have to process things to move from one page to the next, literally. Then we get, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set, like for music videos or the TikToks that get mentioned right after. She talks about the label wanting TikToks, and then she gets haters saying that she makes TikTok music. Then rhymes TikToks with detox, which she actually needed. We're getting tons of bars and wordplay while also telling a linear story. No time to stop. Like, you know, TikTok, clock, no time to stop. Then fast forward to 2023. Grass is really green, you know, making lots of cheese. You know, the money is green, the grass is greener. Kind of like, you know, the grass is greener on the other side. Then she can't take it, yapping about all the dubs. So the interlude has her being confronted by this alter ego that's like pressing her about this drug problem, which is funnier than it should be. She at one point even says that it's a natural plant. And the voice keeps pressing her to be real and talk about it. And in my opinion, this is just top tier storytelling. It's funny, it's honest, it's smart. Let's just finish out the track.
It's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think...
want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay, Dochi. We don't want to revert back into our old ways. So we're going to try a breathing exercise, okay?
All right, word.
When I I breathe, you breathe. All right? Let's go.
To nobody's surprise, the song is a 10.
10.
Song's a perfect song, in my opinion. Once again, a great performance. Once again, great writing. This time, fantastic storytelling. We even have characters in the mix. Fun beat, nice, linear, easy to follow tale. Great performance all around. Just no problems with it. I even love the breathing exercise at the end because it almost makes it sound like these two are coming together to have like a nice moment where they try this fun little breathing exercise, and it sounds like somebody that's actually hyperventilating, but it's also just like a display, like another display of skill, almost like beatboxing, to be able to do that. It's really impressive. It's really fun. It's a 10 out of 10 song. I'm having a great time. It's a great album so far. I have no complaints. So let's move on to our next track. It's called Catfish.
Tell a bitch who ride. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the Dior shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Chula. Hating bitches blocked my medulla. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Pula.
Doechii performs literally every single verse so far on this album. Every single hook, chorus, sung segment, it all feels like she believes she's performing live, like she's performing for a live audience. You can just feel the passion in every single bit of music here, and I just think it's beautiful. It's just really obvious to me that we're listening to somebody that takes every single song seriously.
Supreme, the swamp Pula. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me mattress. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up cause they been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every gangster's giving actress. Gangsters giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I shot my cutlery and hit my jeweler up.
The beat is confrontational. The rhymes are being spit as if Doechii has been personally disrespected. This is rapping like the rent is due. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me mattress. This is like if Dr. Seuss was completely juiced and let off the loose and had something to prove, it would be this song right here. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up because they're sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish, log them off the web, and every gangster's giving actress? This is...
Glaze alert, glaze alert, glaze alert, glaze alert.
It's getting out of control. Every time I think that, this track might be a little less awesome than the last one, we get another unbelievable verse from Doechii. Let's skip the hook and hit the second verse. My goodness.
Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Pula. Niggas dick ride, the dick riders gon' dick ride. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Niggas flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the black slugs, then I did the clown face. Took them to the swamp meet, that was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper, this your motherfucking training tape. The bitch who ride, step up in this bitch, I look too fly.
I'm honestly conflicted, but I really shouldn't be. When I was in therapy once upon a time, I was told, don't overthink a good thing. If something great is happening, appreciate it. If you believe that something is incredible, say it out loud. This song is a 10 for me.
10.
I don't know what else to do. I don't.
10.
I'm looking for something wrong with it. The only thing that's wrong with it is that it's not longer, and I don't think that's a fair penalty. This song is a 10.
10.
I just love this. I would never skip this song. It's fun. It's catchy. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's a great song. Great performance. Great lyricism. Great inflections. Great tone. The tone matches the beat. It's just a quality joint. Doechii crushed it again. The glazing's out of control. The song's a 10. Let's move on to a song called Skip. I'm going to assume that it's not a skip.
B?
is disgusting. I love it.
To my door, take a tour in my pocket. Fuck, hold the door, whole crew on that shit. Got 22, keep the low for the rocket. 50 on the chain, stop the pain in my locket. Mayday, just tryna stay ahead and storm me weather till it rain day. It's 100 people tryna help me, but I feel the same way. Suffer loss of vision, but I'm fuck OB. Sober-minded, but I'm taking dreams. Tick tack duck is an off-red track, no mercy when I tumble. Click like duck, if I'm off tick tack, hella mercy when I crumble. Mention ya, niggas mix it up, cause I come up when I call ya. Fiction, yeah, it's a fiction, yeah, it's a picture when I fall. To my door, take the tour in my
As much as I love this song, and I truly do love this song, from the vocal performances, from the sections where she is singing, to the rap itself, I actually really truly love this song. I would never skip it at all, but this is one of those situations where the song actually truly isn't long enough for me to say this is one of the better songs I've heard all year. There's just not enough music here, so for that, I'm going to have to painstakingly land on a strong 8 to a light 9.
8.
Next is Hide and Seek.
Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, sinking, niggas, nose, please. Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, sinking, niggas, nose, please. Hide and seek from me. Somebody, please. Hide and seek from me.
Definitely a different vibe to this track. Doechii definitely has some range on her as far as singing. I did not expect some of these head voice high notes from Doechii. Very close to like a screech, but I never really got the lyrics when I was listening to this song until I looked at them. So we start with Benjamins, Franklins, Timberlands, stankin', niggas, nosebleeds. That's pretty straightforward. But then in this actual first verse here, we get somebody please, hide and seek from me, nothing the heart can't hold, eyes don't know what can go, feeling struck, heart line broke, nothing the heart can't hold. I will say personally, after a half dozen stellar rap performances, I found this specific track to be a little bit jarring in the track list, but let's go ahead and skip forward. After the refrain, we do get the chorus again, and then an actual rap verse. Also, do me a favor and let me know if this specific sound is familiar. Does this feel like Doechii's drawing inspiration from any other rapper specifically? Let me know.
What the fuck you thinking? Coming with no banking when I talk shit. Head on straight and the head is right. Focus sharp like a focus right. Pleasing me is a luxury. Please tell me you won't kill my vibe. Pray and I pray to the pain away. Pray to the Lord it'll rain again. Fade away, straight away. I can tell you are not paid. Benjamins and Franklins might have to hit the bank again. Deposit what you owe, don't make me ask you for the check again. I fall up to the top until I fall again. Niggas knows bleed. Franklins, Timberlands, sinking.
Boy, if that ain't the female Kendrick Lamar, then I don't know what. In this track, we get good but not impeccable energy from Doechii as far as her rapping performance. I know not every single track is going to be a banger, but that's not really the point. Most of this track is singing, but I think it's safe to say that Doechii's a little bit better of a rapper than she is a singer. It's still a good song though. I could see myself skipping it at times, however. I'm feeling a strong 7 to a light 8 here.
7.
Definitely slowing down a little bit of the momentum from early on in the album. And then the next song is Bloom. And the problem with tracks mainly being around 2 minutes on this project is that a song like Bloom, which has a vocal performance, because the first minute of the 2-minute song is just a recorded bit of conversation, I can't even really call this a song. It feels more like an interlude. So I'm not going to rate it because it wouldn't really feel fair. I like the message of the track about balance, about how there's only 24 hours in a day and you have all these things to do. You're chasing your dreams, you're working, but you have to pay bills, but you want to check up on your family. You want to make sure you have time to just have fun, but you also want to check in on your friends, but you also want to have hobbies. You also want to have leisurely time. There's only 24 hours in a day. I get it, but there's no replay value in that track for me. The next song is Wait! And spoiler alert, I love this song.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors? When you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back and wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smog in your mirrors when you could just fall back and wait? Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate. Great writing, a really beautiful performance from Doechii. It's funny, I was like, gosh, she's clearly better at rapping than she is at singing. And then she sang this chorus really, really well. It's thoughtful and it's sweet and I enjoy it. Let's get into the verse.
What do you think would happen? You wait on it like a laxative. Life is just like a settlement, waiting for you to cash on it. Life is just like a bike, it don't move unless you pedal. And less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a box of rocks if you think it's irrelevant. My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy Deni, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking to family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like the shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fire in the Matrix. I hope I'm sticking my landing.
While we have, as per usual, pretty good flow from Doechii here, and obviously the rhyme scheme is pretty impressive, I actually think I have some issues with some of the lyrics here. I don't... I just don't particularly enjoy hearing "I'm here to stay" like the shit in your panties. I don't really like that one. What do you think would happen? You wait on it like a laxative. We're already talking shit. Life is just like a settlement waiting for you to cash on it, okay? Life is just like a bike. It don't move unless you're pedaling. While I understand the bar, I would argue that life is constantly happening whether you're moving or not. I think maybe on a personal level, your life isn't going to progress unless you move. You know, Kendrick Lamar said something similar in
I know this.
you know,
Institutionalized.
ain't shit gonna change until you get up and wash your... Like, I understand where she's coming from here, but I think that it could have been kind of explored a little bit further, rather. That we get less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a box for rocks if you think it's irrelevant. While the rhyme scheme here is good, I think somehow later in this album, maybe I'm looking harder, maybe my expectations are higher, but you dumb as a box of rocks if you think it's irrelevant. The only thing here is that irrelevant rhymes with elephant. And listen, the bar is set really high. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a box of rocks if you think it's irrelevant. While the rhyme scheme is good, the substance is falling off just a little bit. And I don't know if that's like these songs being written and performed in a certain order, but you know, I've just come to expect a little bit more from Doechii, but it sounds great. It sounds good. I might look fly in the Matrix. I hope I'm sticking my landing. It's kind of ironic that she's like, I hope you guys are getting it. I hope this verse is good. I hope it hits you. And I'm sitting here being very critical of it, but I'm only being so critical because the expectations are so high. Does that make sense?
I'm in your walls.
Now, we are going to skip another beautifully sung chorus, and we're going to tap into our second verse here.
Oh, also, speaking of Kendrick Lamar.
Hope I'm coming off chill. Hope I'm keeping it real. Hope that people feel safe when they enter my crib. Still a baby by day, bad bitch by night. Still applying my gloss. cross from red to green light. Niggas calling my phone, bitches calling my phone, private calling my phone, blocking you off my phone. Bill collectors, roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone? No need to bring fall back in August, September.
This song is actually really awesome. I think Doechii is a better singer than I originally gave her credit for. While the track doesn't feel quite as full to me, it doesn't quite hit me as hard as some of the earlier tracks. It's a softer track, of course. It's still really lovely to me. It's a sweet song. It's memorable in my opinion. I wouldn't skip it. I would wait. I'm actually feeling a strong 8 to a light 9 on the track.
9.
I've spent a lot of time today talking about this album, listening to this album, so I've decided to split this review into 2 parts.
2.
I want to be fair in my critique, and I don't want to not be as thoughtful due to fatigue. Not like I'm physically tired, but I've been talking about the same artist and her music for a really long time today, listening to it, breaking it down, reading the lyrics, thinking about it, writing for it. And I want to make sure that, Doechii's getting my best, fairest review. So I'm going to make sure that part 2 comes out either tomorrow or the day after. In the meantime, for the record, this episode of Derapy is not monetized because I wanted to play the music, make sure that you could all feel the vibe with me. That's why I spent all of this time downloading individually 19 tracks and sending them to my laptop so I could put them in and then have them be edited all together, whatever. But I just wanted to put out the best show possible, which is part of the reason why it's being split into 2 parts. But if you've made it this far,
Like the video.
also consider becoming a member for $1. As little as $1. Join the derps. Also, we have a Patreon. It's $5. All the episodes get sent there first. So if you want to hear the yapping first, you can sign up for the Patreon. Super simple. Link in the description. Love you. Mean it. And I will see you very, very soon. Enjoy the outro.
Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking hands. I'm in Gucci in a bonnet spinning motherfucking bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I could really give a damn, I could really give a fuck. Long as you bitches know what's up. It's Doechii, bitch, Miss D-O-E. Don Dada, bitch, you notice me. They like Doechii, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving cunt in a pussy voodoo. She swapped the old nigga for a bitch ain't new. She munching on the vibes while she watching Hulu. Wake up, A cup, get your tits sucked in my makeup. Face fuck, get your bake up. Fake love, fake tough niggas dicks up, put your 6 up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dick sucked, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough, nigga, pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess.